Hi guys, so today I'm filming an updated Disneyland budget, like how it went, did I stick to my budget, did I go over my budget, and we are just gonna dive right in. As you guys know, I had a budget going into Disneyland, and I put it right here. I had let me zoom you guys in a bit. I had, oh, what's this back here? Go back in there. Go back in there. I had a $500 budget. Almost 300 of that consisted in tickets. And the rest consisted in parking, food, souvenirs, lunch, and just regular breakfast. I added breakfast and just spending money that I could use throughout the day. So that's what it was. So what I did is I went out and got my money and I separated into categories. So I ended up using one of these like clear, let me zoom out a bit. I ended up using one of these clear pouches that I got from the dollar spot at Target like a long time ago. It's from the kids section. They had like stickers and stuff in it. And then I added my terrific planner wallet dividers in here, and I named it what it was gonna be for. So let's take out everything and see how I did. I try to keep the receipts if they gave me any in here, and yeah, so that's coming out. The change, as you can see, it's all in there, but since I really don't care so much about the change, I'm gonna go ahead and move it to the side because the change is everywhere. But let's see. Let's just try to keep it like organized so far. So for food, I had $66 and $30 for lunch, $66 for dinner, $30 for lunch, I believe, and you say $20 for breakfast, $50 for spending, $20 for souvenirs, and $20 for parking. So my first category is food because that was like the most, I know that was going to be the most expensive area that there was. So if I take that out, it looks like I'm left with $10. So in my food category, I guess I did pretty well, and I'm left with $10. So yay me. And it was a funny story because when we got there, we left here at 9 and we got there like at 9:30, and the parking was really, really bad. Like it was a sea of cars. Even though it was Monday, it looked like the fucking 405. I don't know. It looked bad, and I'm just like, so not only did it take us an hour and like 10 minutes to actually get parking and everything, but when we get to the loading dock of the trolley, I bring a bottle that has like a silicone sleeve on it, and they tell me, oh, inside it there's glass, so you're not allowed to pass by. And they're like, you can throw it, you can give it to me and I will throw it, or you can walk right back to your car and put it away. So of course, since I had just paid for that expensive bottle, I walked back, and it took us like another half an hour to get there. So we missed our breakfast. I really wanted to have like McGear pancakes and eggs and bacon. I know, I just wanted the whole Disney experience, so don't judge me. But we ended up going to California Adventure first, and we went to the Pacific Wharf Cafe, and there I was $27.01. I got a broccoli cheddar soup, and my boyfriend got the turkey club sandwich, which by the way was really good. I really did like his food. Throughout the entire park, I never liked what I ate, so that's that. For souvenirs, I really wanted the Sully popcorn souvenir, but once I was there and knowing I have my Oogie Boogie popcorn bucket from like Halloween of last year, I was just like, you know what, it's bulky, I don't have time for this, I don't want to carry it. My bag was a little heavy already for me because I bought a lot of snacks, and I was just like, never mind, I'm not gonna carry more. So I have $20 because I didn't buy souvenirs, and frankly I'm glad I didn't. Let me see, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is for anything that I wanted. Miscellaneous is basically for like churros, corn dogs, turkey legs, any type of snacks. But what I decided to do when the day before is just go to a 99-cent store and just like pack my purse full of snacks, because I didn't want to be buying chips over there. I didn't want to be buying candy or anything like that, or drinks. So I took $20 to the 99-cent store and like stocked up on a little bit of snacks. And you know what, frankly, that was also a mistake, because I spent the $20 buying snacks, but when we were there, we really weren't the snacky type, so everything that I took we didn't eat, so I was carrying a heavy bag for no reason, so I do regret that. So for miscellaneous, let me see how much I have, because I did get some beignets. I know for sure I wanted to get some beignets. See, I got my change, I'm putting it to the side. I'm like, I want to make you beignets because I really wanted to try it. And then I wanted to try the mint julep bar because I heard amazing things about it. I love the beignets. I did not like the mint julep drink. I spent $14.08 at the mint julep bar in New Orleans. Yeah, it's pretty expensive, but it was totally worth it. I wanted to experience it. My boyfriend was just like, you're so weird, next time just don't plan around what people post on Instagram or something like that. And I'm like, no, I wanted to try it, otherwise I wouldn't know where to go. So he was like, fine. So for my miscellaneous category, I have $20, $25, $26, $27. I still have $27 that I could have spent at Disneyland, but I didn't. I didn't go to like a lot of restaurants either, because the lines were really big, or like you needed reservations. The crowds were terrible, you guys. The crowds were terrible. So yeah, parking, I did budget out $20, and it was $20. Here's my big old ticket saying I paid $20 for parking. And then that's it. So the rest is just like a bunch of junk that they gave us. Like, we didn't even like eat all this Pixar stuff. Like I think I wanted to try the snow cap lemon ice cream, but the line to get it was so ridiculously long that I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I wanted to get this like Pixar chicken lunch, but then I was just like, it's too hot to be eating fried chicken. I saw this beautiful cake, it would look so good, but I was just like, I'm not in the mood for sweets. So yeah, we didn't even eat any of the Pixar sweets. We didn't even stop by like a gift shop because we were just so annoyed, and we had decided that we weren't gonna get any souvenirs just like from the get-go as soon as I saw the thing. So this is what they gave us. So try to take a pouch because they give you a lot of shit. I got fast passes because I don't know if you guys when we went there, we thought it was going to be a pretty decent crowd. We didn't expect such a huge ridiculous lines because it was a Monday and we thought everyone was back to school. But what we didn't know was that everyone who had their passes blacked out were now unblocked. So not only did the regular crowd show up, everyone with like their annual passes also showed up, so it really didn't help. So fast passes, we were trying to get fast passes, but like it was like 12 when we were trying to get a fast pass, and it told us to go back at like 6 and 7, and by then we were already going to be in the next park, so that was a challenge in itself. So we decided to, when we moved to the fast passes in Disneyland, we decided that, you know what, Indiana Jones was going to be one of the ones that we were going to get on no matter how long the wait. So we did a fast pass, and it was around like 3 that we did, like 4 when we went and got a fast pass, and it told us to go back at 10 p.m. That's how bad the lines were, you guys. And here are our tickets, really cute. And one thing that they were really trying to push there was mobile ordering ahead. They wanted us to like I had the app because that's how I scan my tickets, but they really wanted us to like order on our phones and pick up. But the thing is with this is that you have to pay online for it, and I had already pulled out all my cash and I was like, nah, I ain't got time for that. So in total, everything that I ended up having left over after Disneyland, because I took 200 cash, I had 2, 4, 50, 55, 56, $57. And let me count my change. 60, 70, 72. $50.72 was everything that was left over from Disneyland. I was so exhausted by the end of that trip that I was just like, you know what? I'm okay with not going to Disneyland again. Because we were so tired and the crowds were so horrible and the lines were so long and it was hot and humid and just standing you were sweating and dripping. But we did take some photos. I couldn't take a lot of photos because like my phone is a lender phone from the Apple store because I am getting it repaired. They are replacing it for free. The only thing that they'll charge me is for the cracked screen that I had on it because, you know, they repaired it with a whole new unit, so they want their money back for trying to fix that. But yeah, so what I ended up doing now is that I found a mason jar, and any change that I find, I'm just gonna like drop it in there and put it to the side. I hate change, and we find a lot of change all the time, so I'm just so over it. Now, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing with this money, honestly, I'm gonna these let me see, I want to say these $12 are gonna go for a wallet from TJ Maxx. I'm gonna spend $12, maybe 15 on a wallet. I'm not putting it towards debt because you know what, this money is spending money for me, so I'm gonna spend it because you know what, I love that I can pay off debt and whatever, and I had it in mind that, you know what, I'm not gonna spend all this money so I can put it towards debt. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, I think I read a quote be like, don't save money that was needing to be spent, spend the money, or some shit like that. I forget what I saw. Spend the money that was left over from savings. I don't know what it was. So yeah, and then $20 is gonna be for food today. My big ass mouth decided that in the moment of being at my job yesterday, my lead wanted to go out and eat today. Today we're getting an hour lunch, and he's like, hey, we should go out to eat at like this fish taco place. And I was like, oh, okay, that sounds awesome. He's like, you know, it's gonna be my birthday. And then I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll pay for you, so don't worry. And then I was just like, bitch, you ain't got no money. So I'm budgeting out $40 for my food and his food, and let's hope he comes out cheap. I did agree with my coworker that me and her are gonna split his food costs, so I might not need all of this, so I'll see what I'll do if I have any extra. But this I really want on a new wallet because everyone keeps asking me like, oh, what wallet do you use, what wallet do you use? And I technically don't use a wallet. Like, I literally took a clear plastic pouch to Disneyland and this was my wallet. And when I am like just on my own, I have a very flat, if you guys are interested, this is what I paid my layaway with. This is my very flat Louis Vuitton envelope. It's basically a very flat envelope, and this is my wallet. So I basically just grab my cash envelopes and put them in there, and that's technically my wallet. So I don't actually have a wallet. I know, it's weird, but yeah, this was my layaway, you guys. I know, don't be mad at me, but I really do like limited edition stuff, and I work hard for it, so whatever's. But yeah, I got $57 to spend now. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you ever create a budget for Disneyland. Let me know if you stuck to it when you went like this week like I did, or if you're planning in the future and you just think like, you know what, this is a great idea. But yeah, I think I over budgeted, you guys, and I'm pretty excited. I thought I needed more, but I really didn't. I think the most we were spending on was like drinks, because it was so hot, but I didn't take my water bottle because it was glass, so you know, I was finding water fountains everywhere. Alright, bye you guys, have a good one. I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know what you want to see next. Bye!